Hello, everybody, and welcome into another Cans Day afternoon. It's good to see y'all. Ooh, pardon me. It's good to see you. Hello, Staples. Hello. How you doing? Hello, Midnight. I see not the new account quite yet. Hello, Prodsy Pod. Good seeing you as well. You know what? You can actually see me in just a second here. There you go. Now you can actually see me. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome back from the ads. Hello, Evie. Good to see ya. How you guys all doing? How'd your weeks go? Are you guys having a good Friday? Cato, hello. Welcome in as well. How we all doing? How's our weekend going? How's everything on your neck of the woods? It's going great. Getting a lot of things done. I'm glad to hear, Prod. I'm glad to hear. What you working on anything in particular? Prodsy Pod, or just stuff around the house and whatnot. Loopy, I'm loopy to hell of it. Oh, hopefully that's a good loopy. You will see around. Oh, keeping me in suspense. I like it. I'm excited. You're always doing some sort of techno magic-y, Prod. I'm always excited to see what you're up to. You'll be happy. You'll be so proud of me, Prod. I got a different PC running Linux now. Look at that. I'm not fully on board Linux quite yet, but I do have a secondary PC that I'm attempting Linux Mint with. Hello, Penguin. It's good to see ya. High progressing with the 100% run. Hey, Japan, or hobbyist rather, not all of Japan. We're doing pretty well. We're at the last stage, so we're on World 6. We're going to beat all of those maps tonight, and then the baby game has been finally defeated. The babies are over. Youth is gone. We've destroyed the youth. They're out. Yeah, Linux Mint. I've heard it's a good distro to start with, so I was like, let me just try this very simply. And so far, it's been okay on the other PC. I'm hoping to get more chances to test it out later on and see what else I like. Or see how else I like it, rather, I should say. Valerian pills last night to help me sleep. I haven't slept well. Ugh. Feel the side effects. Feel like I could be ragged out. Ugh, that's... I'm hoping... Are you at least feeling sleepier, Cat? I have Forsaken Discord. Ah, have you seen the, Excuse me, there's not like Flux, but there's something else that looks just like Discord that I was thinking about potentially trying if Discord does go ahead with its age verification nonsense. It's like Fluxer, something like that. There's been like a whole bunch of stuff on YouTube all over the place about different Discord clienteles. So I don't know, there's a couple that could be used if it ends up being a bigger pain in the ass. La Discordia se acabó para Ive. Did a 100% thing way back on SNES. It's very tough. Well, it very much depends on the stage. Some stages are very tough. Some stages, walk in the park. Very well, very well. I'll be in touch on this. Oh, okay, very good, very good. Let me know if you have any sage wisdom to bestow. I sure hope he is. I do feel sleepy. I'm glad you feel sleepy. I am glad. Matrix or whatever is pretty safe. It's self-hosted. Yeah, but I am not technically... I'm not illiterate tech-wise, but I'm not super fluent. So I'd rather it at least be something relatively easy to understand and get a hold of, or... But we'll see. We'll need to see how far Discord goes, if it's a problem, and kind of go from there. Because I do like the little group we've made, and I like to keep that very much intact as possible, as easily as possible. I haven't figured that stuff out yet. After this situation, extreme suspicion is required. Yeah, I mean, you should always be a little bit, skeptical. I don't like how skeptical and, like, pessimistic I've been becoming, but it's, sometimes it's good to be like that. People worried that the service Discord was using for ID verification. Persona got hacked very easily, and it was found out that it calls home directly to the U.S. Defense Department, alongside with the telemetrics of geolocation, browse history via IP and other shit. And the hackers who found it have the data hostage, but won't release to the public, just having it as the fact. It is, yeah, I mean, I am glad I've never spent a cent on Discord stuff, because it did seem a bit silly to me, but it is dangerous stuff, Putting your credit card anywhere online is always dangerous. I think we'll see alternatives develop and mature. It's growing quite rapidly. I agree. I think if there's one thing people are really good at is if they have to get bothered enough, right? It can't just be a little bit of annoyance. It needs to be pushed to a certain point, and then people can get on top of, like, working out alternatives pretty rapidly. I think I'll hop on Matrix and IRC and bridge them out for easier landing. I used to have an IRC. I mean, I used to do IRC stuff way back in the day. So it's not like it's not like the worst option for just making a different chat room, basically. Or you could make an IRC, and you could also make some forums. The return to forums would be kind of cool. Having, like, a little web zone that has connections, like, like you do some stream stuff, right? But then you have other hobbies, other interests. You make a forum that's kind of for your people and your general interest. And you have that kind of slowly grow and kind of mature with the group you have made, the following you've got online, your friends, your other stream buddies, all that kind of stuff. Because it doesn't need, your website, your web thing doesn't need to be gigantic. It just needs to be what you want it to be, right? It's a shame Gilded got sold Roblox. Had they hanged in there 2 years, that would be their time. I don't know if it's true, but I heard they want to use the face scanning to profile. I mean, if they're getting, like, a lot of your information, they're going to do dubious things with it, right? Like, that's just unavoidable. IRC is solid. People think IRC is Hacker Dewey or MRC in the 2000s, but there are clean, modern IRC clients that look quite similar to stuff like Discord. Ooh, actually, I did not know that they had user interfaces that are, like, more modern. Because I definitely used MIRC back in the 2000s. That's when I used MIRC. And I think, I don't know if Prod or any of you guys have ever used Trillion before, but Trillion was like this client, this program that you could put AIM, MSN, ICQ, I think it was IRC as well, all into one little program that you could use to be onto these different services all at the same time. It's very funny. It was, thinking back on it, it's very silly. I mean, it worked very well, but it's just kind of funny. I had a conversation last week, and we talked about stuff like the lounge or convos. They're pretty good. Huh, the lounge. Interesting. Is that a user interface for IRC, or is that something in particular? Let's see, the lounge. Hello, Caffey. Got the new episodes of Noodle from Anime Zone and IMRC. Ah, good old-fashioned the Anime Zone. The anime P2P from MIRC. Yes, it was slow as shit. I mean, that's... I think I remember using LimeWire a lot back in the day, which I probably ruined a PC at some point. Yes, okay, so it is... Okay. The lounge. Let's see. I want to just look that up at least. The lounge IRC. Ooh. Does look kind of neat. I am excited to see what is going to push people to get like new clients and whatnot. Any kind of push away from like big tech companies is always awesome. Getting smaller groups, smaller things, you know, that's I think it's just better for people to have like different sections, different groups. You know, to like meet other people, you know, it doesn't have to be a giant conglomeration, you know? My name is Drunk. Sounds like Cappy's having a good start to her weekend. Using LimeWire. I didn't know it was hidden malware. That's maybe it's not everything you downloaded was malware, but the fact that you could download anything at any point is, you know, you can get yourself into some trouble. LimeWire was later. It surprisingly didn't catch on in LATAM. We used Aries and Emule. Huh. I've not heard of either one of those. Besides LimeWire, I know there was Kazaa that was big during my time. And I forgot what else was... There was like... Those were like the big ones. I feel like there was a big music one. I've forgotten it. Needed that beer. Hey, it's a good start. It's your weekend, Caffey. Kick up your troll feet, sip your troll beer, enjoy, relax. Confound this Twitch site. They drive Caffey to drink. Had hypoaerosol or whatever it's called, and the beer helped. Yay! I'm glad it did. I do not know what hypoaerosol is, but whatever helps you get through, you know, like relax and whatnot. I'm glad it's assisting. You're thinking of Napster. Ah. That is true. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds proper. Don't Google regrem. Okay, I will not regrem. I will not Google that. I will leave it a mystery for me. I don't need to know everything in this world. Napster was great to download music until James Hetfield found out about it and killed it. I thought it was Friday night. All right, J-Man, give me a sec. I actually had it backed up and ready to go. We just started talking right away. Literally, you see how fast I had it? I had it in the backup. I was going to turn it on as soon as I started talking, but a conversation started brewing. But there you go. There's your Yakuza boys. They're dancing like they know they should. Funny how I stopped using Discord when I got my new computer and was too lazy to install it on my new computer. You got in just in the nick of time. Or out, I suppose. Does suck, though. I used Discord in 2020 to leave the hellhole that was Twitter. At least, though, I'm sure... Like, we were just talking about it in chat, but there will be, like, alternative... If Discord does not, like, turn back its decisions or make them lesser or whatnot, you'll definitely see different people rising up to make replacements that are as good or better in some cases. What was... Let me check my original account. My secret non-VTuber account. I think I've had this thing forever. I can't even tell how long I've had this damn thing. Da 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 night. Yeah, I can't see. That's fine. I don't really care that much. Boop 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 boo doo die. Unfortunately, I also started watching Twitch after I left Twitter to find... I had to find anything to avoid Twitter. Honestly, I have not had much interest in, like... That's the problem. I kind of happy I don't have any interest in Twitter, but at the same time, it's a kind of a nice place to meet other people who do streaming stuff, but I just can't bring myself to really care about Twitter. Like, I don't really use it that much. I used to at least like post my schedule and when I was going live on there and the occasional funny tweet, but I can't bring myself to care lately. Even if they claim to be backpedaling, that's true. No, you're not wrong. We need to destroy IRC. What happened to IRC? What did the internet relay chat do? Had any good snackies? I have made... Let's see, is this the image? I did make some banana oatmeal cookies. I made these suckers, which are way too big. They came out more like bars, because it was just easier... The little cookie tray I had was a little too small to kind of make them into cookie shapes, so I ended up making them bar shaped. And this is what they look like in the middle. And they were pretty good. They're just bananas, oats, cocoa powder, and dark chocolate chips. So it's a nice healthy cookie, all things considered. And they're quite filling. So I've made up like about 12.5 of them in the last week, just because, you know, bananas go bad, you can turn them into delicious banana cookies. But they're more like banana bars, but they're still quite good. And then I've made some pasta, and I made some strange concoction for dinner tonight that was leftover rice, potatoes, ground pork that I sauteed with onions and garlic and then put barbecue sauce on. And then I had some leftover like frozen veg mix that I just warmed up and used some pepper and paprika on. And then I just put them all in a bowl together. And then ate that. It was good. I mean, it's a little bit of bachelor chow. But it was all the food groups you could want, except I didn't remember to shred the cheese in time, so I just went without it. It's a little bachelor chow. It's all delicious food in one big bowl, but it's all well made. Like, you know, it's not like I bought rice that was microwave rice. That was rice I made, and those were potatoes I made, not just French fries. I didn't make the vegetables. those were store-bought. And I did cook up the ground pork myself, so. It did come out pretty good. Do. Whoever can ends up with a set for life. Yum. Don't worry, I really need... Cappy envisions Ken as a house husband. I see. There is one thing I've always wanted to buy. Hold on a sec. Let me show you. Let me see if I can find it. There's a really cool skeleton attached to this apron. And I've always wanted this thing. No, I need the cool skeleton one. I don't need your stupid ass. Oh, I'm never gonna find. Everybody's taking it. There was a fucking sick ass skeleton. He was like, he was in a red apron and with a red chef hat, and he's holding like a spatula and a knife in one hand. And he looks like ready to fuck around. And it's on the apron. It says there'll be no bitching in my motherfucking kitchen, and that's the apron I've always wanted. It was like blood fucking red. But everything now, it's just like all this stupid ass. Put a bunch of like random text onto an Etsy shop. And that's all I can find now in the search. Cool skeleton apron. No, they just don't have it anymore. They just don't have it anymore. Anybody who can just make an Etsy shop, put "there'll be no bitching in my kitchen" on their little thing to sell, and I can't see my cool fucking skeleton anymore. I do like to cook. I do like to cook, so. I do like to cook for people, so. Oh yeah, Cat. By the way, I started Metaphor, but I only did like the first real dungeon. Ooh, how you liking it, Evie? Metaphor is a lot. I don't know. I assume you'll like it, but I had a really great time with it. The dungeons are very fun once you start getting more archetypes to play around with. We lost the cool skeleton apron. We lost it. In the end, I made Mega Man X Viral Nightmare work during my stream, but the solution was the stupidest Japanese PC portier memory. Looks quite cool. I think you'll enjoy. Especially when you get more of the cast. Guess how I fixed Viral Nightmare? Did you change your local language to Japanese? Or whatever you're like, did you install any like Japanese font and whatnot if this is a Japanese PC port? Usually start slow with most story heavy games, but pick up as things go on. I mean, I think that's fair. It takes myself, once I get into it, I can't put it down, but I can see being the opposite. Like needing like to pick up speed rolling down the hill, so to speak. I made it run on full screen. Just full screen. That fixed it. Well, ain't that annoying? I'm glad it's fixed though. But that does sound annoying at the very least. So, yeah, we're gonna finish up Yoshi's story tonight. We're gonna vanquish the youth, and I think we're also gonna kill Baby Bowser. And I think that'll take. Well, I guess it depends. Sometimes these maps take like 20 minutes. Sometimes they take 10. We'll see how long it all takes at the end of the day. And then I don't know what else we'll do. Maybe we'll, if we have extra time. I don't know. I don't know what else we'll do. We'll see. I guess we'll see what time we get finished. It's an alpha build, so it'll be fixed, but it was so funny. Alrighty, though, this remake is way better than the original. Oh, you don't... You don't say. The remake of X6 is better than the original. You don't say. Also, the sky is blue. No freaking way, dude. I did become a sick freak that enjoyed playing X6, but I do not doubt that the remake would be a lot better. Speaking of remakes, have you heard about Fire Red and Leaf Green? I mean, I know of those. Are they remaking? Are they remaking Kanto again? We've already had Let's Go Pikachu. There's the bonus levels you could try out if you finish early. Ah, okay. That's true, actually. Though, God, that Poochie level does not make me feel confident. Oh, I share the sick freak too. Our race made me essentially go, I'm enjoying my anger, chat. Like, once you figure it out, like, once you figure out a game, there is fun to be had there. Releasing on Switch, no remake, only ports. Oh, $20 each. Oh, cool. Oh, is it on... Oh, so they're going to be on... Are they going to be on cartridges? Like, is there going to be a little cart that you can plug into that and then play? No way Nintendo would re-release something that cheap these days. Yeah, that's what... oh, it's not a cart? Is it just an online thing you can buy? That kind of sucks. Think it's just digital? Damn. That stinks. I'm glad people have access to it, though, and being able to play... being able to do competitive online will be fun. So that's neat. But I don't know why they couldn't just put that on a little freaking cart. That'd be freaking neat. Have some box art for it. Like, how cheap can Nintendo be? They're a multi-billion-dollar company. I don't get it. And that's one of your biggest franchises. Give it, like, some treatment. Just eShop. That's a shame. Heard rumors of Chrono Trigger remake too. Ooh, a remake or just a re-release? I don't know if people would be happy with a remake of Chrono Trigger. I feel like people are very precious about Chrono Trigger. If you would remake Chrono Trigger, I feel like you'd probably also want to just let people play the original as well. Only Japan is getting physical, and even their physical is a code in a box with a bunch of merch. That's... At least they get some cool little gizmos and gadgets, but I really don't understand why they couldn't just sell a cart. What if it's like the Dragon Quest III remake? I mean, I don't doubt it could be a good remake. I feel like people are precious about Chrono Trigger. Like, they want a very authentic Chrono Trigger experience. I don't think people were as precious about Dragon Quest. But I have an inkling that people would be more precious about Chrono Trigger. But I could be wrong. I think Nintendo is obligated to make more money, make the graph go up every year. Do not make more than last year is considered a net loss. Do they know that you cannot infinitely go up? Eventually, you cannot keep surpassing yourself. Eventually, the line has to even out. It can't always... The number cannot literally always go up. I hear the DQ7 reimagining is very good, but yes, I saw people going, don't remake CT, I don't trust Modern Square. Yeah, like I said, people are very precious about Chrono Trigger, because for a lot of people that was like... I mean, Chrono Trigger also has a very, like, impactful story. It's a lot of people's, like, first RPG game, a lot of their first SNES games. It got them into JRPGs, so people are very precious about Chrono Trigger. I feel more so in the western side than the eastern side of the world. I don't know if Japan has the same precious attitude to Chrono Trigger as we do in the West, but I'm not shocked to hear people would not want a remake. No company knows that, so that's why they spam layoffs to reduce costs, thus increasing profits. You know, eventually they'll figure it out when they just can't literally climb up any further. I could also joke they are not making more physical cartridges because of AI and COVID making chip shortages again, but I know it's actually greed. Yeah, it's probably just actually greed. When you get into business, I feel like you forget that you're a human at some point. Your body. Did you hear Toyota? Yes, Vroom Vroom Toyota is making their own open source gaming engine, actively calling Western engines like Unreal and Unity bloated, unoptimized, and terrible. Wow. You know, hey, anything that if it sparks more competition and gives people more cool engines to use, pun not intended, but still there, I'm happy about it. Call them shitty all you want, as long as you show up to the show with something. Business is not in the humanities building. That's very true. That's most likely accurate most places. Toyota makes C. Now, listen. Get me on the phone with Honda is making an engine, because I trust Honda cars way more than I trust Toyota cars. Let me just be honest with you. Now, if Honda was making a gaming engine, now that's an engine I would believe in. That's because the games were made well in spite of the engine, not because of the engine. I like I said, I don't know. Make it good. That's good. And if Toyota can make a better gaming engine that more people can use, hell yeah, let's see it. Let's get it going. Nintendo has a few advantages, one being they don't spend $5 billion at making every game with hyper-realistic graphics. That is accurate. They have realized that there is something called style and artistic intent, and not just like, hey, check out how realistic this Final Fantasy character's face is. Or the good old Red Dead Redemption thing of, oh yeah, this horse's balls actually shrink in the cold. Man, I'm so glad that we spent so much money on this that no one ever wanted or cared about. Like, it's like, what is the point of all that nonsense? I just don't get it. But the Toyota game engine's target is so optimized, even Switch 1 will get a little more use before it sees, wow, that's shooting big shots, that's for sure. Like I said, they show up with something good, I'm all about it. I'd be excited to see it. We just do not know older engines as much as we know Unreal because of how transparent they are. I'm certain the Havoc engine is actually bad if more people got their hands on it. Yeah, you know, honestly, I don't know too much about game engines. All I know is that there's a couple out there that are easy to use, and the more out there, probably the better, I assume. A car company announcing a game engine was not in my 2026 bingo card. You know, we live in interesting times. We live in interesting times. Some of Square Enix starting to learn. AA games like Octopath series can thrive. Exactly, yeah. I mean, I assume that while Triangle Strategy probably didn't blow the hinges off the doors, I can't imagine Triangle Strategy not getting a good return. And other games of its nature, like Bravely Default, doesn't need AAA graphic, like you said, Octopath. Like, there's a lot of games that you just need, like, a style or some sort of artistic intent, something you're going for. I don't, personally, I just don't like, super realistic graphics. So to me, it's kind of a waste. Like, do we really need people looking more realistic than Kiryu and oh my god, why can't I think of the other guy's name? Hajime? Kazuma Hajime? Majima! That's it. Majima. Jesus. I've watched these two so... I've played Yakuza's and I've watched these two dance. How did I forget Majima's name? I'm not a programmer, but a common complaint I hear precisely has to do with bloat and being difficult to use in their newest iterations. I have heard, like the latest Unreal, people do not, people get annoyed by, but I don't obviously know much about that. Or in general. Mentioning Souls games, Blue Point is now shut down. Oh, what did Blue Point make, Caffey? I like how people say that Octopath was made by the same studio as Bravely Default, but it was not. Not even the sequel. Bravely Default 2 was made by the same studio as Bravely Default. It was Silicon Studio. Ah. Octopath was not made... Well, I was bringing up Bravely Default as a example of realistic graphics can, sell, right? Not that they're the same company. Honestly, even Reach Engine on PS4 for the Resident Evils, I think, finally reached the ceiling of realism in games. I just don't get it. I don't like it. To me, it's just kind of ugly. They cannot. The beauty of nature, the beauty of the outdoors, real life, cannot be replicated in a video game, I think, to the same level. We can get close and it can look really good, but I have yet not seen something realistic in a video game that kind of matches the beauty of seeing something outdoors or in the real world. Realistic doesn't have to be bad. E33 was very good, but it's far from necessary. Yeah, I feel like at least E33 probably also had some style going on with its realism, right? At least I assume. Time to write fan fiction where I save Blue Point from Sony and we make sweet love. A picture of me and the Blue Point logo. I can imagine it's just you two just making out heavily. It's like that, there's a two little, floor kind of, dudes that are, Anyways, there's just an image that's used a lot for, two characters making out, and I was thinking of that. As for the BD remaster, I haven't bought it yet because it's a gross game keycard. Ugh. Nasty. Gross, nasty. I sell the 3DS copy of Bravely Default and Second. Ooh, very cool. I really like Bravely Default. I did not play Bravely Second. Realistic, that doesn't hit Uncanny Valley as stylization somehow most people miss. Even Metal Gear Solid 5 was ever so slightly stylized. They remastered Demon Souls, God of War, and Ico. Ah! They also made the remake of Shadow of the Colossus on PS4. Ah! And it runs well, but I'm not a fan of their visual direction. I've never played Colossus, Eco, Last Guardian. I never played those. I remember trying Shadow of the Colossus when it first came out. I had a copy of it for the PS2, and I was like, this sucks. I was not its target demographic. I did not have a big enough of a TV to enjoy the majesty of the Colossus. So to me, it was like, oh, this camera sucks. I hate this. This is boring. But I know it's a well-beloved game. But it was not mine. Not my cup of tea when I first got it. I don't know if I would like it later on. I'm not a character action kind of guy, and I know it's not really character action, but it's just you climbing up a beast, stabbing it in its weak points. I don't know. I don't know if I would have too much interest. Sure, people complain about MG5 graphics by talking about Paz not looking cute anymore. I guess they all have to have a hobby, right? They had to find something to complain about. Demon Souls remake on PS5 was also quite annoying because they reimagined the Middle Ages setting as Victorian Gothic since Bloodborne was popular. Huh. I mean, at least that is a good style, but I imagine that people weren't jiving with it. Now, OG look of Shadow Colossus is best in OG. Yeah, Yeah, I think I would need like I would have needed a better TV at the time. But when I got it, didn't have a great TV. Wasn't really that impressed. Like, I'm sure it looked impressed, but I was not like blown away by the majesty of the beast. Tried Shadow of the Colossus is not for me. Yeah, same for me, Penguin. I tried it, not for me. I did not find it all that intriguing. But I know it's a lot of people's favorite. I know it's a very well-known and well-liked game, so I get why other people would like it, but I am also one of those people that I will, even if I have an opinion that is not exactly in line with common consensus, I'm still going to say, I won't be like belligerent about it, but I will say that I did not like it, or I liked, whatever it is. Move your body. It's like a puzzle game. You have to solve the puzzle to get your hits in after the first few colossi. Ah, okay. It could play with 3D glasses on PS3 version. Huh, that'd be interesting. 3D glasses, huh? I do like Sword and Shield. I like the arenas in Sword and Shield. Atlas fans were fighting each other when Strange Journey got remade. Some say it's good, some say it's so bad it became like Persona 4 Golden. Did people hate Persona 4 Golden? Was that a thing? People dislike a Persona 4 thing? That seems unlikely. My team will be Rillaboom, Delibird. Delibird, okay. Dubwool, good choice. I love that little sheepy. Dracofish, I'm not a fan of the fossils. Cresselia, okay. And Nihilego. Nihilego, I think I remember Nihilego. Nihilego. Yo, move your body, D. Yeah, okay, that's a little, that's the Pokemon that looks like, that one girl. The remake of Strange Journey is better than, let's see. I know I had a Strange Journey remake. Redux? Remake? Is it the 3DS one we're talking about? Day and night. Never played the OG Strange Journey, but did like the remake a lot. People hated Persona 4 Golden because of all the installments P4 was getting compared to the other IPs. Ah, okay, yeah. That I understand. People love P4. Oh, have a good night, Munich. Thanks for hanging out. Using some of the legendary. Yeah, just some. P5 has even more installments. It's crazy that P5 did overcome the milking cow that P4 was. I felt like P4, like they were going to milk that thing dry even past P5. But it's strange, I feel like P5's cast is not as good as P4's. 3DS remake. Okay, I've not seen the original, so when I looked it up, I saw the DS one or the 3DS one. I was like, oh, is this the original or is there a more modern remake? I mean, P4 isn't done being milked. I have not heard anything about what's new, but I would not be surprised. Escape from Ever After. I feel like I've heard that name. Ah, yes, actually. I have heard about this, J-Man. Someone posted about it in the game suggestions. Yeah, Arctic Fox did. Arctic Fox put that in there as a potential game, like a potential Paper Mario-esque one. I want to say Shadow of the Colossus is one of those games without broad appeal. Either it clicks or don't. In my case, the music, story, environment, and cutscenes made me feel things I hadn't felt since Ocarina of Time or Sense. So you bet I got obsessed with it at the time. Oh yeah, I bet so. If it was giving you OOT vibes, I know you're a big Zelda guy, so maybe it's also Zelda fans would find that more their thing? I don't know. P5 has better gameplay, P4 is, yes, that's I 100% agree. P5's themes are very relevant. True, very true. I mean, the remake is... okay. That's true. I have not heard... I've heard so little about the P4 remake. I didn't even register in my mind that was still on the way. Looks pretty good. It looks interesting. I do like Paper Mario likes. And it's pretty recent. It came out this year. Might be worth looking into at some point, maybe. I guess it depends on how long the game is. Because I did. Sometimes I don't click with these indie RPGs as much as I wish. I didn't click with what's Bug Fables. I didn't click with Bug Fables as much as I wanted to. I think originally I really liked it. I think maybe Bug Fables just felt too long. Like, felt like it was meandering at a certain point. Because I liked it for a while. How far did I get into Bug Fables? I got 40 hours into Bug Fables, but... I did not finish it. I wish... Yeah, so I was like halfway through. I feel like maybe it was just too long. And probably more than halfway into it. Probably like a 60... I'm assuming it's like a 60-ish hour game. Well, I don't like it's how everyone is treating big corporations being the bad guy like a new thing. Big corporations have always been the bad guy. That is very true. I don't know. I feel like that's always been like a relatively like clear point in like a lot of media. Very obvious. It was obviously very early development when they showed it. It probably won't be for a while. You know, I wish the next Zelda fan did more Symphony of the... No, Shadow of the Colossus. Okay. Styled stuff. Zelda producer Eiji Onuma is friends with this Shadow of the Colossus creator. Next Zelda game. I mean, they are kind of experimental with Zelda. For whatever reason. You might see something interesting like that, maybe. Like, what do you think the middle passage was, if not big corporations? Oh, happy 40th to Zelda. Nintendo forgot about it. That's kind of crazy. How did they forget about Zelda's 40th? Do. Yeah, I feel like they are... Like, I mean, think about all the weird and wacky turns Zelda has taken, the series. You've got, like, they did a fucking train Zelda game. And they went from, like, 2D to 3D to, like, they did a Musou game. They do everything with Zelda. Well, excuse me, Nintendo. I wonder if they don't... I mean, Mario's got to be their... Do they think... No. Mario's definitely the property they care about the most, right? Then maybe they don't care about Zelda so much, so they're more willing to be experimental with it. So that's why we get games like Majora's Mask, the whatever the train tracks one was, like Four Sword Adventure... And then, I mean, Breath of the Wild being like an open world game is like very odd. In comparison to like more of the streamlined ones of games past, I feel like. I feel like they're always doing some weird shit with Zelda. They even had the light gun game for Zelda. It was like Link's archery practice or something. And then they had the Tingle series. Like that. They're always willing to do weird shit with Zelda. You also get the depressed Zelda game where in 72 hours the moon will collide with Earth. That was awesome. It is really fucked up that that was like sold to kids. Like there's some fucked up stuff that happens in Majora's Mask. But I don't know. Maybe that shows that kids can take darker topics. You know? Because there's some weird shit in Majora's Mask. And there's some pretty damn depressing shit. Like families huddled together as the moon collapses into them. Like that's and like telling like their young daughter, oh, don't worry, tomorrow we're gonna do some fun stuff. The day before the moon is going to crash in. Like they all know the moon's gonna destroy them. And they're telling like the little girl, oh, don't worry, we're gonna do fun stuff tomorrow. And it's like it's great. They really went with that shit. I'm very happy they did, of course. 3D Zelda did stagnate with A Link to the Past formula until it didn't work. 2D Zelda felt more experimental, even recently with Echoes of Wisdom. I've not played Echoes of Wisdom, but I guess maybe I'm thinking like because when I think of the 2D stuff is when I think of the more stranger stuff, I suppose. But then again, what is it? Wind Waker was also pretty strange. Sunshine and Galaxy are pretty weird. That's true, but it's still the same concept of Mario jumping around and reaching an objective. He just has like a new set of powers in Sunshine and Galaxy, while in like the Zelda series, they like swap genres. Saw the Japanese TV ads for Majora's Mask a while back. The slogan for the game in Japan was, "The Legend of Zelda is now a little scary." A little? A little? I feel like they're being a little coy with calling it a little scary. So some of that stuff is pretty damn spooky. All right. Ads are about to run. Let's get those suckers out of the way, and then I think it's Yoshi time. Then it's Yoshi time. Then we shall defeat the youth. Yeah, just a little. While a guy is screaming as the moon approaches. Thanks, Japan. Like I said, I appreciate that a game can be aimed at like an all ages audience and isn't afraid to show some horror. Because I've said it before, but I feel like they're coming, Caffey. They're coming as soon as these ads are done. Oh, Yoshi's Island. We're talking about weird Mario games. That's true, actually. Yoshi's Island is pretty strange. It's not a lot like... definitely more experimental than the other ones. And Yoshi's Story was also... Well, not... I don't know. Was Yoshi's Story stranger than Yoshi Island? I know their art style was very unique, but I don't really remember much of Yoshi's Story. No, Dina, no, Dina, move your body. The Crayon 3D is so visually cool. I agree. The visuals are very nice. That's the one thing you can always appreciate about Nintendo. Well, maybe besides Pokemon, is they are often willing to have like a very interesting artistic style with their games, or they're willing to make like one of their games in a beloved franchise look weird or unique or some sort of interesting take on it. Though they don't do that shit with Pokemon. Pokemon is very much cut, copy, paste. Cut, copy, paste, sell. Which is a shame, because besides Arceus, because Arceus was quite neat. I really enjoyed Arceus. Pokemon should adopt Cobblemon. Huh. Oh yeah, that's the Minecraft thing, right? My phone is sufficiently charged for now, it seems. Welcome back, Midnight Lamb. I wanted to say, I remember the Radio Zelda commercials from the 2000s, huh? The people calling to the radio as the countdown happens, crying, some gazing at the sky, waiting for the moon to fall. Whoa, Jesus. I do not remember that at all. Haven't had so much fun with Pokemon like a 10-year-old kiddo. With Kawabot and many people. Oh yeah, is Magino hosting a server or something at Cafe? I feel like I know. I feel like I've heard some VTuber is hosting a server. Are you playing in that? Radio Zelda, where TV commercials on Cartoon Network. Wow, I've never heard of Radio Zelda. Yes, he is. I was. Ah, okay. Welcome back from the ads, Lamb. I think we're ready to Yoshi it up. Thank you for your service, Yakuza boys. You have done well. It is now time. It is now time for the Yoshi. Ooh, cool. I like that the background's all like dark and evil now. And now we have finally finished. Let's just check out all the scores real quick. Look at the progress we have made. All of these 100. The long, long fight. I forgot which world gave me the most trouble. I think 5 was actually not that hard. Besides that snowboarding level. Fuck that snowboarding level. Ah, thank you, J-Man. I'll take a sip. Yeah, 5 had like 2 rough levels, but that's it. I agree. I think 5 was maybe one of the easier. I assume stage 1 was probably also pretty easy. But yeah, the snowboarding level, this level was fucked up. And then one of these was also fucked up, I think. Maybe it was 5-7? I think it was 5-7. But at long last, it was 5-7, okay. The finale begins. Scary Skeleton Goonies. Before we begin, okay, we have plenty of these. 6, 7. Ah, I see. It's okay. It's okay. You resisted as long as you could, and that's all I could ask of you. It's goon time. We have 6, 7. We have gooning. What else? What else did Nintendo predict with this show? With this game? Okay, so we cannot ride the Goonies. Yes, they also predicted Bones, that's true. Do do do, boo doo boo doo, bow bow bow. My God! All right, I'm just whatever, man. I'm not even gonna be upset about it. I'm just happy I found it. Whatever. They're having a great time. I'm not gonna eat them just to kill them. Okay. Nah, I'll just fall to my death. That's fine. Oh my God, why didn't I go get what? I forgot that we lose all of our 1-ups. All of our 1-ups. Hey, you guys I'll kill. Boom, boom. Oh man, I love this. The soundtrack to this game is so good though. Oh, Jesus, they're alive. We're not upset, right, Ken? Not yet. Oh, give that time. Give that time. We just started. I can't be that upset yet. Shut up. Why is this Yoshi so fucking slippery, dude? Why is he so slippery? What? Who oiled my fucking Yoshi before we started playing? I do not want an oiled up Yoshi, man. Me? Unoil this Yoshi right now. I want Dino Nuggies. If I give you Dino Nuggies, will you unoil this Yoshi? I only see them in American media. Well, you know, you're not missing out on too much, honestly. What? Okay. I'm pretty sure I jumped up. You know what? Whatever. They are just chicken nuggets in the shape of dinosaurs. They're not bad. But if you've had chicken nuggets, you've basically had Dino Nuggies. So that flubber on his shoes, not oil. Oh my god. Flubber. Now that's a name I haven't heard of in a while. I used to love Flubber as a kid, man. I watched so much Flubber. I'm just seeing there's no red coins, I don't think. Okay, that was just coins. I'm glad I died twice. That was very useful. I'm glad I died twice just to get some more one-ups. Okay, let's just be cautious. If I know this game well, they're gonna hide... They're gonna hide something. Mario, really? Of all the directions to fly into, get your stupid baby ass down here. Instead of flying to the right, how about you fly to the left, huh? Get back here. You're dying too. Oh, they didn't hide anything. Dancing Flubber scene changed my life. I've never been the same since I saw that green flub dance around. Doopity, boopity, boopity. Well, I guess let's go get some more fucking egg. Get some more eggs, I guess. Do-do. Boo-da-doo. I mean, it had Robin Williams in it, so it can only have gone so bad. I mean, if your movie's got Robin Williams in it, you're probably doing all right, right? I feel like that's pretty fair to that's pretty fair to say. All right, we have to get this red coin. There we go. I don't know if that was the way to get it, but that's the way I got it. All right. We're looking good. We're looking good. We got the coins that they hid down there. We got some Starmen. Speaking of, that kind of makes me want to play. At some point, it makes me want to play Earthbound again. I've not played... Have you guys played Mother Zero before? Speaking of jelly things, Monster Hunter has Jelky Monster Event. A Jelky Monster Event? What the heck is that? I've not played Mother Zero before, but I've heard, like, relatively good things about them. Yeah, Earthbound Beginnings. I've never touched it. That was unnecessary. Listen, I can just shoot for these things. I don't need to do something fucking stupid like that. Do. Guys? Did he unspawn himself? Hey, idiot. Hey, you. Get your stupid ass over here. There. Chilly monster events there. Recolor of the bloopy arcane mode monsters. Huh. The scrolling happened. Damn the scrolling. Oh, I can't kill him. That's alright. He gets to survive for now. I did not think that was gonna work. I felt like that was just gonna kill me. But you know what? I'll take it. Huh. How did you like it, Penguin, by the way? Earthbound Beginnings. Did you enjoy it? Were you a fan? I've heard it's a little bit like, what the is he just shooting fucking Kamehamehas? Is that Goku? Alright, 6 more red coins, 2 more flowers. It was okay, definitely underwhelming after playing the other 2. Now, Penguin, I have to ask you, are you, what side of history are you on? Are you a bigger fan of Earthbound or are you a bigger fan of, how do I want to say this? Of Mother 3? I guess I'll just say Mother 3 or Mother 2. No, excuse me, Yoshi? Well, how did he move? He was still spinning. What? Pardon me, Yoshi? Would you like to explain? No, hold on. I can't get hit by that because that will send me forward for reasons unknown. I mean, I know the bomb's moving forward, but I rank them about the same. I think myself, I think I've mentioned this before, but I think I enjoy... Oh, it's a key? Yeah, it's a key. I'm a bigger fan of Mother 2 Earthbound, however you like to classify it. I think I enjoy that one a bit more. Okay, just seeing if there's anything hidden there. Aha. Let me guess. Wow, the game for once actually not being a monster. That's shocking. Oh, it's just a mini game. Whatever, man, whatever. Oh! It doesn't win you a 1-up, it wins you an item. Interesting. Find item! Ooh, chicken nuggies and a milkshake. Hell yeah. Now that's a Friday night meal right there. I still think, I don't know. I definitely am, at the end of the day, a bigger fan of Earthbound. Though I don't think that's common consensus. I feel like more people like Mother 3. And I didn't dislike Mother 3, but I do think that Mother 2/Earthbound just has I like it a little bit more. What can I say? Just a one-up? Okay. I think Earthbound's more popular. I think Mother 3 is more popular with, like, what would you say? Like the more, like, if people know about Mother 3 or have played Mother 3, they're going to say they like it more. Does that make sense? Maybe that's getting across what I'm trying to put down. Am I missing one red coin? What perilous platforming? I played both, prefer Earthbound. I think, okay. Oh, yeah. Please let one of those be a red coin. What the f- Wow, okay. That's the first time I've seen them pull some bullshit like that. First time you've had to do a double hover to actually complete the stage. Dan. Almost got, yeah, I know, I didn't have enough stars, too. Luckily, I just landed before the ring hit, so I can give myself the stars I needed to get the 100%. I'm horrible at the rhythm. I like the rhythm game aspect. I just feel like a Mother 3 story is... Okay, well, that's an easy 20 right there. I feel like Mother 3's story is a little confused. I feel like it has a good heart. But I feel like it's a little... The silliness and the very, like, more serious, grounded, like, stuff that's going on, it's a little too close to each other. For me. I'm just throwing them anywhere because I already got the stuff I wanted. And of course, knowing the not the plot twist, but the ending to the game also really hurt. Unfortunately, that's just something I couldn't avoid, unfortunately. I do think if I was in, maybe if I got in there a little bit, oh, hey there, you. Be taking that. Then I will kill you, as you so rightly deserve. Aha. I like these little fire guys. Look at their cute little faces. They've got the little cat, the :3 face on them. I like that. I like that in that fire guy.
Dude, those animals are so fucking funny. They make me want to merge without looking.
Now what's the...
Yeah, Rumsfeld!
Now why did we summon the Rumsfeld this time? Die. We'll just slam our ass into the ground until they fall over. Until they give up the ghost. Oh, Yoshi is like Baby Mario's vehicle. You know, I've never thought about that, but he kind of is directing Well, do you think Mario's directing the Yoshi? Like, does he have some sort of mind powers? Is it important Mario lore? He dumb baby. Okay, he just dumb. He doom baby. Main character. That's true. He does have the. Oh my goodness. That's a fucking jump. Okay, all right, video game. I see what you put. I'm picking up what you're putting down here. I mean, I do like a little challenge on here. I like the platforming challenge more than having to perfect a level challenge. I'll say that. I'll return you to a star, Ratman. Goodbye. Die, Ratman, die. Alright, you just gotta... Sometimes you gotta... See? Sometimes you gotta feel around. Oh, those only coins. You see how accustomed I've become to, like, the Super Mario stuff? See how accustomed I've become to Yoshi Island stuff? I can just feel it now. Also, what do you... Oh my god, you're all so fucking noisy! Just die! Holy moly. These Mises are driving me crazy. They put you down there just so I couldn't get you? Okay, good. You despawned. Okay. Alright, come on. Come on, Mario. Come on. Well, I just wanted to kill him, but... I suppose... I'm being punished for my bloodlust. I don't need to kill him. Let's let bygones be bygones, shall we? How are we doing? 13 out of 20? Not curious about that cloud? There was a cloud? Oh, what the hell? What the? When did this appear here? Did I just walk by that? How many times did I walk by that? Not today. I didn't notice. Wow, apparently only Penguin noticed it. Only Penguin, and you know, he should be the one playing this game at this point. I think that's what I figured out. It was under that gunk you... Ah! Okay. Penguin and his eagle eyes. I mean, that makes sense. He is related to the bird people. Is there anything over... Just wanted to see. Oh my god, get your... I knew there was something there. I also just want to see if I... Is he unkillable? I guess he's unkillable. Oh, that's fine. No, I don't even care. Alright, I need to eat some rats. Oh no, actually these guys will do. I forgot, we can eat their children, whatever they shoot at us. They don't know. There's definitely another flower hiding in something. That might be a flower right up there. One up. No, just a one up. Fucked up world. It's a crazy world out here in Yoshi World. They're all monsters if you think about it. Okay, so is this... Do you think this is a... I knew there'd be something, but is it going to be an important thing? That's the question. Just Starman. Okay, alright, okay. Give me a thing. Feed me, Seymour. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, let's save before we grab the Baby Mario. Okay, Baby Mario, you need to find me four red coins... and a flower. Okay, so it's either do this or die. Okay, alright, fine. I see how it fucking is. Feed me stars, Seymour. Hello, Mog. It's a kind of fucked up world we're living in, Mog. Oh, Jesus, alright. God, come on. Yes, okay. Woo, all right. First try, baby. 100. How is your evening going, Mog? How's the weekend been going for you? It is good to see you, buddy. We're on our 100-run challenge of Yoshi's Island. This baby game, Mog, it's got some claws. It's got some gloves. It's got some fists. Some of these levels are pretty challenging. Some of them, honestly, so far, these two have been all right. I don't know how long that streak's gonna go. Beware the spinning logs. I think that's what I'm supposed to beware of. Oh, no. I feel like it's been harder to catch your streams lately. Oh, you've been busy, Mog. What you been playing lately anyways, Mog? I haven't actually gotten a chance to catch whatever you've been playing recently either, actually, now that I think about it. What do you mean those birds, those things don't provide enough nutrients? How does a blackbird not provide enough nutrients? Whatever, give me a watermelon. Okay, they're just starved, man. I did not need any of this. Whatever. You know what? Whatever. Holy moly! Might be time zones trying to go to bed an hour earlier. Ah, well, that's important. Your health is very important, and sleep is a very crucial part of that. But I'm glad you've been able to stop by and see us. It is good to see you all the same, my man. It's good to see you all the same. Are you, how's your Mega Man journey's been going lately? Oh god, am I supposed to get bounced off of these things? Am I supposed to use these to project myself forward? Or am I supposed to cross? Hopefully I'm just supposed to cross.
Just a sick world we're living in. Sick people.
Really feels like that. Hoi, yeah, okay. Alright. Finished Mega Man. Oh, Jesus. Powered up hard. Oh, powered up. That's a tough one. Well, I remember when I did powered up, I had a very... Oh my god, what the fuck? Can you stop throwing everything at me, stage? At least I actually grabbed a watermelon for this. I remember playing powered up and having a pretty hard time with it, but I also decided to do Iceman stage first, and that was an awful mistake. There's definitely a power-up that can help you clear that stage a lot easier. And I decided not to use it because I'm an idiot. Okay, right. No, Can. No. Just walk away. Just walk away, Can. There's nothing down there, I assure you. There's definitely nothing down there. I believe Mog has played the Battle Network series as well. I think I remember seeing him play a couple of it. It has been a minute, so my Mog Fu is not as up to date as it's usually been, but I was pretty sure he's been going through them. I know a lot of people want me to also play through. Well, I say a lot of people, but it's my couple of let's say Mega Man fans in here definitely want to see me play those games as well. I tried Mega Man Battle Network 2. And I didn't, oh god, I didn't dislike it, but I didn't super connect to it. I know Kat was saying that I should try the Shooting Star or Star... There he is. Yep, Star Force. Alright, let's follow this. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so this is just a trap. I understand now. Okay, jump, jump, jump. Oh, yeah. This is something, man. It didn't let me jump! It took away my damn jump. 3 is considered to be the best. Battle Network, I mean. 3 and 6 are your current favorites. It could be fun. I do not see myself never trying them at any point, at least. I could definitely be convinced or just return. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can see myself returning to it at some point. I did have fun with 2, but it's got definitely a bit of a grind to it, but I guess it's just going to be in all the Battle Networks, I suppose. It is an RPG, so, I mean, it comes with the territory now. Come on, come on. Just keep moving. There we go. Woo! Okay. All right, we're alive. Okay, that means we have... Okay, that's everything. Okay, 3 more coins. Okay, just don't get hit by the fireball. We cannot take that right now. I will not survive the night. Motherfucker! Okay, is there maybe a better way to push that rock? Pay me 10,000 zenny to progress the pinot. They get better about it as the series goes on, except for BN4. I feel BN6 has the best pacing, least amount of bullshit. Oof, okay. And I thought you were doing a, oh my god. I was about to get real pissed. I thought you were doing a Vinny Binyot little bit right there. I don't know why this reminded me of Mr. Vinesauce, but I've been watching Freakazoid, and 2 things are interesting. One is, oh my god, what do you mean? Did you see it just fall? Did you see the rock just clip through the fucking ring? It just clipped through the platform. Anyways. That's what I'm gonna try this time. I'm gonna try using the egg to push it. But I was watching Freakazoid, and two things were of immediate interest. One is that the Candleman, he's got... You know the Candleman. He's got two... They show his episode. Oh my god. Twice in one season. So Candleman is on episode 4, and he's also... His episode's also on... his little, like, cause in Freakazoid they have, like, segments in the episode. And they're all, like, different names. They're, like, different bits. And his thing appears twice on season 1. He appears on episode 4 and episode 6. The same cartoon. It was very odd when I first ran into that. Oh my god. Funny enough, 3 and 6 are at the end of each collection. Each one learned from its series and wraps up stuff. About to explode internally. I really am. This... It's got some very precise things. Not, like, immensely precise, but... There's not as much leeway as you would think in the baby game. Oh, I can't. That jump will not make it in time. Oh, you know what? That worked. I don't know if that was the way it was supposed to do it, but I'll take it. If I go back to BN, I recommend him operating Shooting Star for due to the quality of life. I feel it in my bones he likes Star Force better. I do like X. That's a fair thing to say. Okay, I got the... That didn't move the rock, but you know what that did? That got me the coin. So I'll take that. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, alright. What? You know what? That's fine. It's just like, yes, jump on the head of the flying turtle, and then make it to the platform that can just be constantly spinning and throw you into the nether. 3 levels out already. I know. I cannot believe how fast these levels are going. This is not the usual case. For these, I'm on fire tonight. On the edge of my seat here. Some of these are, like, surprisingly closer than I thought they'd be. Alright, don't go gambling, kids. That's what I learned from this challenge. The big, shiny, grinning man. But yeah, my point that I was talking about Freakazoid, not just the Candleman episodes, is that one of the episodes, there's like an alien that comes down, and all he says is, "My name is Moron." That's the whole gimmick, that's the whole thing. That's an entire episode. But I bring this up because the episode after that, I think, Freakazoid, like, saves the world from a nuclear bomb by disarming it. And I swear to you that, like, I think it's... Hillary Clinton is portrayed as, like, this bombastic blonde woman who is, like... Who is ready to give Freakazoid his reward, quote-unquote. And I watched that because it was, like, the First Lady, and Bill Clinton is obviously the president during the skit. So to me, it's like, oh, they're drawing Hillary fucking Clinton as this, like, attractive blonde woman, this, like, blonde heartthrob. And I was like, that's the funniest fucking thing I've seen in this whole basically the whole damn thing. Okay, I can kill them. I was hoping I could do that. They made Hillary Clinton into a babe in Freakazoid, and that's just really funny to me. Okay, you're just Starman. I don't care about the Starman. Goodbye, Starman. Okay, I wonder if there's a secret there. There might be. Can't tell now. Good luck with the babysitting. Thank you, Spicy. So far we've gotten this child through 6 worlds. I'm hoping we can finish it off here. Where so far it looks decent though. I must say, we usually don't get like this many stages cleared so nicely. I'm shocked. Pleasantly shocked. Pleasantly surprised. But this game has been like, for a baby game, this game has had some teeth. Ah, the Slimeman. I do like the Slimeman. He's got the cute eyeballs. You get those kind of eyes on there. Also, ooh, I forgot. I recently saw something, chat. You guys might be interested in. Apparently, Tubi, it's like a free like streaming thing. And apparently, they've gotten like the whole catalog of old Cartoon Network cartoons recently. So they're gonna have shit like Ed, Edd and Eddy. They're gonna have Dexter's Lab. They're gonna have The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. They're gonna have a lot of the old like they're gonna have Looney Tunes, like Tiny Toon Adventures. They're gonna have a ton of those really old classic like cartoons that a lot of people had like growing up. I'm pretty excited about that. It's like, hell yeah, it's been a while since I've actually used a streaming service. Panasonic Blu-ray, $299. That's what I can't help but think of the Panasonic Blu-ray song. Do you guys know what I'm talking about when I say that, by the way? The Panasonic Blu-ray, is it $299? Like the little jingle that they've mixed into a million different songs. Tubi has the best catalog of bad movies. I might need to fuck around with this Tubi nonsense. You don't think you've ever heard that tune? Hold on a second. Hold on a sec. Now we might have to. Now we all might have. You all might have to listen to this now. Panasonic Blu-ray, $99. Let's see. Yoshi buys a new. That's it. Okay. Hold on a sec. Where? This is an old-fashioned one. This is an old-fashioned meme. This is what we call a YouTube poop back in the day. Panasonic Blu-ray, $9. Panasonic Blu-ray. The $9 Panasonic Blu-ray. There's a lot of songs that go along to this, by the way. I don't know what he's doing there, but
What did you jaguars do, Pooh? Well,
there's a lot of these ones. This is one that I remember. I don't remember all these little additions, but I remember this part. Panasonic Blu-ray, $99. Panasonic Blu-ray. But yeah, there's like a ton of these. There's like oh yeah, this, I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but this is another one that was 3.3 million. This one was huge. I don't know what and how this all started, but I just know that I have seen a lot of this. Been watching the English dub of Ghost Stories. Really? They have the English dub? Okay. Tubi, maybe Tubi knows what the fuck they're doing. Well, let's get to the actual... $2.99. HH Greg. Yeah, there's just a million that they have remixed with this song, and I have no idea why, but I know they fucking rock. All right, let's put that off before I get some sort of copyright claim of some sort. But anyways, I needed to show that off because That was in my head as we were playing this game. Oh, I've eaten the fire. That's fine. Panasonic Blu-ray, $99. Panasonic Blu-ray. Yeah, like I said, I cannot. It's in my head. I cannot not hear that. This way, huh? Okay. Well, we're not going that way. We need to find stuff. They're hiding the goodies on me. Okay, this firepower maybe not super useful here. Alright, well there's one thing. Oh, they're just starmen? They're just starmen? They're just some starmen. Yoshi would have only known Laserdisc Bat. That's true. He wouldn't have known the Blu-ray. He wouldn't have known about the joy of the Blu-ray DVD player for $99. He just would not have been aware of it. I mean, he would have had a VHS player, but not a Blu-ray player. That's for damn sure. What the hell is... Oh, it's a key? Okay, we need a key here. Ah, finally. Now Yoshi's Story's back on its bullshit. Or Yoshi's Island, rather, is back on its bullshit. Finally. I've been clearing through stages way too easy. We definitely needed some bullshit. Panasonic Blu-ray. I get Betamax vibes from Yellow Yoshi. The Betamax vibes. Interesting. God, a beta. What the hell was a Betamax? I know I've heard of them, but I don't know what they are, technically. These guys are kind of freaky with it, huh? Why are they worshipping the flower, you think? And they're definitely, like, worshipping that thing, no? Okay, 3 flowers, 8 coins. That could be accurate. A VHS competitor that didn't win. Ah, okay. Were they also in tape form, or were they going for a different, like, look, I guess? It's interesting. I've heard of the Betamax, but I did not know what it was. The only Blu-ray I need is my PS3. Hell yeah. I use my PS5 all the time to play Blu-rays. That is a very nice part about having a modern console, is you really don't need to worry about, you know, like... Hold on a sec. Let's kill these freaks. There we go. About, like, ever getting a Blu-ray player again. If you have, like, one... I'm sure a PS4 does it as well if a PS3 does it. But that's a very nice part about it. They were a tape cartridge like VHS. Yeah, generally higher quality. Interesting. So why didn't they... I wonder why they wouldn't take... I was about to ask you, like, hey, Spicy, can you give me a detailed storyline about why they didn't take off? But I am curious why it didn't take off. If it was like a higher quality version of it. I guess people are a little resistant to change. Whether it's good or not. You know, people just a little resistant to change. Just a little tiny bit. Oh yeah, I watched oh yeah, that's right. I watched Kubo and the Two Strings lately, chat. It was interesting. It was a beautiful movie, visually. But it was a very confused movie on the story. Like, I don't know if it knew what story it wanted to tell. You know? Like, it felt like that. Interesting pipe. Like, the story is about Kubo, who is, like... basically... a castaway son. Like, basically, their uncle's after them. because they want to blind him for reasons kind of left vague. And he has magical powers with his guitar. And the story is mostly about, like, him trying to avoid, like, his aunties from grabbing him and stealing his... It kind of feels... Oh, man. Okay. I see. So this is gonna... He's kind of hard to kill. And then his mother kind of has, like... Oh, no. His mother kind of has, like, magical dementia, but she doesn't kind of... It's weird to explain. Like, it's so all over the place. Like, you would think that it's, like, the story's kind of about, like, magic, and, like, there's an undercurrent of, like, dealing with a dementia-ridden parent. Except, it's not really. She's actually fine when she needs to be, and then she can also turn into a monkey, and then... He finds a found family that's his mother monkey and his actual dead father who turned into like a Beetleborg. And then they all forgive his uncle at the... It's very... There's just a lot going on all at the same time. And I don't... It's even hard to explain because there's like so many threads going on at the same time. It felt like there just wasn't enough time for it to cook. Okay, so when he does that, is he invincible when he does that? Ah, so close. Can I stomp him? But it's a very visually beautiful movie, is what I was trying to get across. It's a story that's very perplexed. It doesn't have enough time or doesn't know what it wants to do, but the visuals are gorgeous. It's like all done like stop motion. Everything looks like it's like done with puppetry or like real effects. Oh, you're right. I probably do have an egg item. I do have an egg item. Brilliant. Thank you, Penguin. Good thinking. Now, let me just waste all of them real quick. Die, 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 die. Ah, just a key. Ah, too bad. I was hoping for a flower or something. What? Let's go, egg? What an oddly specific emote. I do kind of love that about Twitch. There's like a random emote for just about everything out there. Ah, maybe that's where I was supposed to get my my eggs from to defeat that beast up there. But who and why would somebody make Let's Go Egg? That's a question I have. I feel like it's worth answering. Jimble's true. Is that... Oh, man. Is that the guy? Is he the Star Trek guy that's in that show where, like, oh, it's made up. We made it all up. This one, total fabrication. He looks just like him. Yeah, that's him. All right. Yeah. See, I don't know the actor's name, but I know that shit-eating grin anywhere. Jonathan Frakes. Okay. Yeah, he's got that grin is just very, very recognizable. That's a grin that tells you, oh, I'm about to lie to you, baby. I'm about to lie to you. You're not going to know what happened. You're never going to know if I made it up or not. Except he always makes it up. Man's always a liar. I just wanted to eat the ghost, but you know what? That's fine. We'll go back down there. I'll eat another ghost. What do you think ghost even tastes like in this Yoshi world? Okay, that's our beginning point. Okay. Like, I think maybe like cotton candy or something. Vanilla? Ooh, vanilla's a good call. It's definitely got to be something that's kind of like a little light in the taste. I feel like a ghost would not have a strong flavor. It's got to be something kind of mild. Vanilla's a good choice. Vanilla that curses you for eternity. Damn, that's some powerful vanilla. That's vanilla unmixed with... That's pure vanilla. That's what they mean when they say vanilla extract, by the way. Oh, don't go through there yet. We have items to gather. No. No! Alright. One egg? Let's fucking go. That's a Yoshi. That's a 1 in a million shot right there. That's something you won't see on every kind of stream. Somebody getting all those coins in one shot. Pretty impressive stuff. If I can toot my own horn for a second. Do. Panasonic Blu-ray. Alright, I think this is the last thing we need to get. Alright, yep. Think we're good. And I think the nice part is there is like a save ring like right over here. Right after we go up that pipe. So I think even if we did miss something... Oh my god. I remember, I was like, oh, it's just down a floor, so I don't need to take the pipe. I can just jump down. That's your fault for praising the save ring. Yeah. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Am I an idiot? Don't answer that. Yellow Yoshi would not get paid for that babysitting session. No, I don't think so. I don't think you typically get paid if the baby does not return. I think if the baby doesn't make it, most times you're not getting your payment. Most times, you know, I feel like that's a pretty fair assumption. Alright, let's see if we don't need to use... Yeah, that's me. I deserve that. I deserve that little post-it note today. That's me. I'm a big old dummy. Alright, this time I know what I'm looking out for. Just don't let him... When he wiggles, then you shoot him after he wiggles. But don't shoot him in the middle of a wiggle session. Hey, see? Look at that. Easy. So easy. You know, I actually did that on purpose just so I could show you how well I've gotten at this game. That's why I like jumped off the edge there. It was for you guys, for entertainment purposes only. Wiggles, the kids show? Hello, welcome back, Munich. Unsurprisingly, I've never seen the Wiggles. I'm not wiggle-pilled. I've never seen the Teletubbies once when I was sick as a kid, but I'm not wiggle-pilled. The lies. What are you talking about? I only speak truths here. I've never lied once in my life. Definitely never on stream. Everything I've said about Everything I've said on stream is 100% accurate. I have never said I will do one thing and then do another. Not me. It's probably past your time. I'm just surprised I've never, like, at least seen it once. It's definitely past my time, but I just know it is human Teletubbies. That's what I know it as. It's a lie. Well, say it in red, why don't you? His lid grows if he lies. That... You know what? It just goes to show I haven't lied, because my lid has not grown. My lid would... That lid would be massive. If that was true, this lid would be fucking outrageously heavy. High quality reference? I figured you'd appreciate that. There we go. I lied to my nieces and nephews when they try to touch an M-rated game on my shelf. What do you say? What's the good uncle excuse you come up with? I know my uncle would just let me fucking play those games. But he was a drunk that had a skull tattoo on his forearm, and I thought that was the fucking coolest thing on earth when I was younger. Oh god, I almost went off the map. Like, it was definitely not a good father figure for his kids, but for me, he was the cool uncle who would let us stay up late and he would buy us Wendy's. And he had a skull tattoo on his forearm. Did I mention that? That was really fucking cool. As a kid, I did not care about his fatherly methods, but I did think that tattoo was fucking awesome. I still remember it. It was like a blue skull tattoo, and it had a handlebar mustache on it. Like, that's pretty sick. We can all agree on that. Wendy's is cooler than a tattoo. You know what? I feel like as a kid that would have been very close in contention. But I think I was a Burger King boy more than a Wendy's. We didn't have Wendy's. I did not have Wendy's that often. Wendy's is where the hotties hang. Excuse me? When has this been the case? Is that where they're hiding all the hotties at the Wendy's? Panasonic Blu-ray is cooler than a blue skull tattoo. Now, I don't know about that. Ken, but please. I gotta step out tonight for the family. Have a good night, Kato. Yoshi Land definitely dies tonight. We are definitely finishing this game tonight. Oh god. Oh god. As soon as I stepped on there, I was like, I'm not gonna be able to jump out in time, am I? Hanging out. Hanging out. Hanging out. Hanging out with the family. Gonna have ourselves a party. Oh, no. Okay, this is not good. Why can I not do a simple maneuver? We were such a normie MCD family. I mean, McDonald's... It was hard to not be at least partially McDonald's pilled back in the day. McDonald's and that clown were everywhere. Okay, this is moving really fast. I do not like this at all. Oh, I do not like this at all. Yoshi, you're too fucking slippery for this, man. Yoshi, please stop being... Please, remove the baby oil. Oh god, okay, I cannot jump down there. This is so fucked up. That fire knows what it's doing, man! I swear that fire is jumping higher when it wants to and lower when it wants to. Oh my god. At least eat the fire, I guess. There's a lot going on, man. It's hard to, like, land on this moving platform, eat the fire, not immediately die. Oh. Do not cook the human dino too. Oh god. Duets. I didn't see it, by the way. I agreed. Let's not cook them. Okay. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright. We just have to get a flower. That's it. I better not have missed a flower. I would be furious. There better not be a hidden flower at the beginning of the stage. Okay, well, you know what? This is a lot more calm. There was a lot of tricky platforming to get to just, like, chilling out in the log here. I definitely feel like we've missed a flower. Did you get the one where you need to solve the Shy Guy riddle? What do you mean the Shy Guy riddle? The Shy Guy... What do you mean? There was no Shy Guy riddle? When Shy Guy like that comment completely threw. I'm blaming you for that. That comment completely made me think there was a Shy Guy riddle, and I did not react in time. That is Penguin's fault, everybody.
What happened to Dorcas?
Dorcas is fine. I'm the one in trouble right now. Oof, okay, come on. Okay, alright, alright. Okay, so all we gotta do, just preemptively aim. Well, that's gonna be really annoying. I'm sending you to... Aux? Cause I don't even know how to say that. He's sending you to Oxford, Spicy Quokka. Sending you to Oxford. Alright, we just chill. Why is the log not on fire? Explain this. I got no good damn reason for you. The log's not on fire because Yoshi does not will the log to be on fire. That's the best I got for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this, by the way. Oha-a-ka. A Gesundheit. God, this is awful. Exciting log riding action.
Hey, I know. I'll use my trusty.
Go, 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 go. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. There we go, baby. Whew. Well, I tried. I appreciate it, Munich. I do. Eek! How did you... I never expected you to get this far. Eee! Now it's over. Your game ends here. Thank you, thank you. Always loved some Yoshi's Island. First game I finished as a kid. I have really good memories of playing Yoshi Island at my grandparents' house. This seems kind of easy. Okay, never mind. He can come up here. Alright, that's fucked up. He should not be able to come up here. Is it not a boss? This is a boss. Supposed to be safe from bosses in this zone. Oh, I hate this game. That was supposed to be our safety zone up there. Okay, we've still got some tries.
Whoop, that missed.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, it missed a little, tiny, kind of, a little bit. Just a tiny bit. What the hell? What was he doing up there? Okay, get the fuck down from there, man. You don't belong up there. Can you stop? I don't need your damn whatever this is. Oh. He did it himself. Well, that was anticlimactic. Yahoo! Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, he crashed and burned all right. 100 points, baby. High score! Whatcha? I do like that they just throw the baby to the next Yoshi. A lot of style in that. The very long cave. Oh no. An auto-scroller. Oh no. I sure hope I don't miss it and never get the chance to go back and get it. That would be unfortunate. I better never miss one single shot. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Okay, I can't go down there. Okay. There's a red coin down there! Okay. Well, we missed it already. Goodbye, Yoshi. Guys?
Burn to the ground!
What do you think's happening to Yoshi right now? There he goes. What happened? No, we're gonna go get some guys real quick. Let's go get a couple one-ups. Mario Superhuman from the thick skin he developed as a baby. That's what it means. That's how I became so powerful. Plus 2 up. We're just gonna do this a couple times because the nice part about 100%ing a stage is the bonus things. They do give you like unlimited items and unlimited one-ups if you want to just spam them out a little bit. So they are valuable to get. Nice. I mean, times is definitely the worst one. You'd rather get the plus, I think, in every single occasion. But we got the times 3. We'll just get one more, whatever we get, and then we'll go back to the stage. Longest cave, longest death too. Oh, you bet Yoshi's. Oh. I see. You know, if I read how the minigame works, that might help. But who needs... I'm a streamer. We don't fucking read. Streamers do not read. Oh, you can. You can bet Yoshis. Let's bet 3 Yoshis. Okay, so that's why times are useful. Thank you for that, Munich. I am very excited to look at that. That was a very interesting, what I assume is a glitch? Okay, this might not be enough guys for this nonsense, but let's see. This is probably going to be, I'm assuming, the level that takes us the longest. It'll be this, I bet, or the final area. I probably wanted more guys, I think. But we'll see. It'll take us the longest, actually. Tee-hee, tee-hee. Oh, it is to laugh. Whatever, fireman. I think I actually want to go down here, right? Yeah. Yep. It's fucked up. What kind of nonsense is fucking that? This game is too annoying 100%. I agree. Where's Poochie to make this even worse? I don't disagree, but Poochie's trying his best. His best just isn't very good, but, you know, he's trying. He's trying. It's just... Oh my god. Okay, alright. Fuck it, I hate it. This game hates me, and I hate it in return. Get this fire breath out of here. Okay, so what do we got? 7 coins, 1 flower. This game is evil, though, right? Like, this is a very evil level. I feel like sometimes you just have to bet. Like, see, you have to bet on which way is the right way. Come on! Oh, you have to be kidding me! The baby Mario got in the way. I was literally licking as fast as I could. And I caught the baby Mario instead of catching the fucking guy with the red coins. Who needs Mario? I need currency. I need currency real bad. The blood red currency. I do like the cold cave though. Like I do. The game has some really good aesthetics going on, we'll say. I do like the visuals. Oh my god, I don't like the fucking baby Mario. Where am I? Where am I? Okay. Just 100% bad ending when Mario didn't make it back. Maybe then the Yoshis would be in a better... Maybe the Yoshis and the Bowser would be a little bit more pally if they decided to give up the Mario. The whole Mario timeline could be different if Bowser got a hold of Mario. How did that happen? How did it happen? I was still floating. Oh, this is gonna be one of them days where you don't even want to wake up. Everybody sucks. Ah, yes, the cursed Mario X Bowser childhood romance. It's the enemies to lover storyline. Everybody loves enemies to lovers, don't they? God, fuck this fire guy. But it would be like evil Mario. You know, like they have Mario.exe. Just think of it like that. As they said in Super Mario 64, so long, Game Bowser, but it's much more longingly now. Can't you get a smooch from Bowser? Yeah, you can, right? You can get a smooch from Bowser. Maybe the storyline's been there the whole time. Okay, you go first. Alright, and then, yeah, you come back. Okay, you just fly back. You just fly by me. Now, how do you get the smooch from Bowser in that cutscene? Do you just set to fail the cutscene? Or do you get it perfect and you get the smooch? Because I remember always getting the cutscene perfectly, but I feel like I remember getting the Bowser smooch a lot. And just trial and error it, bro. I hate this game so fucking much. It's unreal. They set a fucking random ass rock to roll down just to block it at the very last moment. Cruel, unusual, evil. You get it if I slow. Oh, really? Bowser Kiss is what the second best. Ah, okay. Interesting. I definitely want to play Super Mario RPG at some point. So next time we do that on stream, we'll have to go for the Peach. We'll have to go for the Peach Kiss. Man, I should have gotten more guys. I was definitely going to need more guys to grind this out. Look at this. This right here is cruel and unusual. Squaresoft was brave back then, showing two guys in love. I don't know if I would call them in love, but you know. Okay, I thought they deleted the red coin because it disappeared. I was like, I feel like the game would do that. I feel like that is not out of the realm of possibility. Okay, it's fine. And we're all cool. Everybody's cool. I think my eggs almost flew off screen for a second there. They did give us the Barrett dates. What's better than that, huh? Just two guys hanging. Just dudes being dudes. God, that's still one of the funniest clips of all time. Not this time. Okay, come on. Let there be a save ring somewhere soon. Please, I am begging you. Just one save ring. It's all I require. God, there's so much instant death everywhere here. Oh God, what's the bet? What's the bet? Was that required, you think? Was that a... I'm looking. Oh, I hate you so much, video game. You're so cruel and or unusual. Okay, what was it? Okay. Where are we? Oh, no, no, no. Okay, so that loops around. Okay. We're good. We're still good. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. We're good. We're good. Yeah, it is from the area earlier. I did not. I was very confused. I thought we were going to just a new general area, but that is not the case. Oh, hold on a sec. Okay, let's resume. Hold on a sec. One last thing, real quick. I think we're there, or... Oh my god. Never mind. Never mind. It's all good. Let's just start this whole thing back from the beginning again. I watched Love Actually, a famous British Christmas movie. That was my second time. I made it very clear to my cousin that the two guy friends were not gay for each other. I ranted for half an hour. Wow, pause. Linda resumed the part. One of the guys says he is in love with him. I'm so stupid. Well, if you think about it, you gave your cousin a really funny story. He's going to be able to tell that story for the rest of his days, and that's important. Oh my god. There. Okay, so this is why... Okay, that's why those red rings, red coins, aren't as evil as I originally thought. I didn't think that was out of the game's realm of possibility, though. I felt like that was 100% in its wheelhouse to do something like that. That timing is really good, though, Munich. You cannot have picked better comedy timing for that exact scenario to occur. Liam Neeson from Taken and Rick Grimes from Walk. Wow. A star-studded cast, some might say. So was it like a real Christmas movie? It wasn't one of those Hallmark ones, huh? I do love... That's a guilty pleasure of mine, is the Hallmark Christmas movie special. I love how shitty they are. It just fills me with delight. There's one about like a cowboy and a cowgirl, like finding, it's like a... Mario, literally, how are you in the worst spot possible? How did he do that? How did he do that? How did he go down? Yeah, Mario. Yeah, fly away from me. Go south. That's right. Just barrow into the ground with your floating bubble. We all know bubbles float south for the winter. Oh, I'm looted. Love Actually is like a major... Okay, let's... Got it. Sorry, I was having my freak out about the fucking bubble, and I lost track of the conversation for a minute. Go get some guys. Go get some guys. Just try to keep your mind off the anger. I appreciate it. I appreciate what you are doing. I'm killing myself and then Yoshi. No, I'm killing Yoshi and then myself. That's the idea. I'm gonna do it. I can't even do it anymore. I can't even do it anymore. You can't play anymore. That's good. Let's go. All right, baby. One turn, one shot. Here we go. Well, let's do it all in one life. I defeat this evil dies tonight. What's the real? It'll as soon as Penguin. As soon as I get the middle ring, that is when I will game over. Oh no! Never mind. Never mind. He attacked me from off screen. That's cool. No. Yeah, that's good. Oh. What I'd like to continue is a real question I gotta contemplate on. Definitely requires real contemplation. Man, how was all of 6, all of this, I even said it earlier in the stream, right? I was like, man, this stage is going so well. It's like so nice. It's unlike any of the other levels we've had. This is so nice, so relaxing even. The moment I did, the moment I dared to enjoy myself. It was here. It was ready with the fucking steel chair. How the hell dare you to have fun? That's what I'm saying. Playing for mom and sis. All right. Well, I'm glad you at least got to hear a little bit of my experiences with this game. I'm hoping at least that my exasperation has been at least funny. Lick. Man, I love Yoshi's Island. I hope to never play it again. So true. So true. This guy's speaking the truth right here. It is fairly amusing. I'm glad. You know what? Fairly amusing. That's what I shoot for around here. If I can make you... Oh, my God. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, I need to shut my fucking mouth, I think. As soon as I was about to try and make it funny, I almost blew it immediately. Like, almost immediately. Okay, that's fine. We don't need that. There you go. We just do that. Leaving. Bye, guys. Have fun. Have a good night, Kato. Good evening, Genghis Khan. Will you be playing Fire Emblem again? I'll be playing that on Sunday, so it's good seeing ya. Oh, no. I need to get that. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I need to go to that door. Of course. Yeah. But yeah, so I'll be playing that on Friday. Sunday night. Sunday night. In the lava I go. I know, I was so close, man. That was... We almost did. I was doing it so... I was moving so damn good. How'd your sister like... have your sister... Did you get a chance to play... get her to play Fire Emblem 8 yet? Okay, bro, I'll be the hell yeah. I almost forgot there was a fire guy there. You know what? It all worked out in the end. Who even cares? I don't care. Do 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 do. I'm helping her. She's so slow, but she's learning. Oh, that's awesome, though. It's great that you guys can share something like that. It'll be a very fun memory for her, for certain, I feel like. That's a flamer guy. Thank you very much. Oh, my apologies. You know, I did not give them the proper terminology, the proper prudence he deserves. Oh my god. How dare I touch the stone? It almost pulled me into the lava with it. Bum bum. Ba ba ba. Okay, here we go. All right. This is gonna be good. We know what to do this time, right? We're gonna fucking crush it this time, and then we'll be out of here before you know it. I cannot believe this level goes so long without a single continue ring. Well, that's fine. It's fine. I don't even care. Got the red coin. That's all we need. That I didn't need to do that. I did it. It all worked out. Ba 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 ba. Okay, we just gotta throw some eggs at some stalactites, or are they stalagmites? I think they're tights if they're falling, if they're from the sky, right? Last time she played alone, she was like 20 turns wandering in the map. She was afraid of them. Oh, that's adorable. That is very cute. That is very cute. I'm glad she's having such a good time playing with you. Is this it? Is this what happens? Yeah. Okay. Here it comes. Are you... Okay, I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to do that. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. This is a miserable stage. Cute indeed. It sounds delightful. It sounds like a very almost picturesque brother-sister sort of video game moment. I think if they're falling, they can't be that tight. Which part do you mean? Do you mean the trying to push that rock to where the door is? I don't know. Some of these things are pretty tight on the timing. I just gotta figure out how to do the rock. It took so... This stage is horrendous. Yeah, this feels like maybe the last real challenge the game's gonna have for me. I feel like once this stage is done, it's maybe Bowser's Castle, but that's probably gonna be it, I imagine. This stage, it's just got a lot of ends, and there's not a... The fact that there's not a good save point is really what puts the stage to, like, an actual level of difficulty. It's kind of surprising. I guess it's not too surprising. It is like one of the last stages in the last levels. Doing the boss perfectly. That's just going to require us to buy a lot of guys, then, I think. If I have a lot of guys, it gives me a lot of chances to try to perfect the boss fight. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Okay. I got bounced real high off that. Slurp. Okay, so now we go down here. Just push the rock. Just push the rock down there. It should be fine. I think we can do this. Also, I wonder if you could do the... Because it doesn't seem like you die from getting pushed off stage. I wonder if you could just, like, literally do the level. Even with you not cooperating with the stage window. Oh my god. What is it? What does it want? Do I need to be on top of the rock and direct it? Canasonic Creative, thank you. I've always liked that little play on the name. I guess I need to be like on top of the rock? That's my best bet for that one. God, why does it gotta be so unnecessarily tight for the last thing? Did I miss a red? Did the red ring guy? Huh? No. I'm just going delusional from doing this level so many times. For some reason, I thought we already passed this guy. I'm just fucking losing it from doing this level for like an hour. I wish there was a single power-up that gave me some fire immunity. That'd be fucking sick nasty. But I'm beating the Yoshi story tonight. It has to end. This evil needs to be conquered. Okay, so he's just push the rock, get on top of it, walk it to the secret entrance. We've gotten the stage. I have a lot of the other stage memorized at this point, right? Mario, stop moving to the lava. Mario, you're really making me think of my stance on raising children. You're making me rethink it. Now I'm like, maybe babies should be put into the mines. Maybe that's better for them. Okay, we're almost there again. All we gotta do, we get this part down, then life's fucking good. Like we're living the good life. If we can just get this down, Pat. Can't get it down, Pat. Just can't do it. I don't even know how I'm supposed to ride that thing. There's not enough... I feel like there's not enough headroom to stand on top of it. Baby mustache. You know, we do need to put some hair on this baby, right? We've gotta like he's gotta toughen it out in this world. Man, I'm about to just look up how somebody does this, because I just do not get it. I do not know where they want you to stand. Whatever, I'll get those other things later. The placement's so peculiar. They want such a specific spot, feels like. I feel like they want you to drop on top of it from the top rope. Maybe that's what they want. Maybe I'm overcomplicating it, perhaps? Maybe if I just let it roll and drop, it'll get to the center anyways. Well, why not give it a shot at this point? I've tried so many other things. Perhaps you know, because the stage has that like drop kind of design, it looks like, for it. So maybe if I just don't touch it, it'll just go right where it needs to go. That does seem unnecessarily kind of this game, but at this point, I'll try anything. Do. I wonder where that chomping sound's coming from. Oh, it must be another part of the stage up there. Okay, we're almost there again. Grant me, if you have any remaining power, chat, grant it to me. That's the fireball thing? Oh, the sound? Huh. Alright. Oh, okay. All right, that was it. Yeah, that's... Yeah, all you had to do is just do that. First try. Woo! I need a first try emote that just has me looking fucking exhausted next to it. Hold on a sec. I'm just making sure there's nothing we can miss up here. Okay, it's all at the end. It's all at the end. Okay, thank you, God. Yeah, like that's gotta be it's just something like that with first try written on it. I think would be really good. I think that's a $1 million idea. Imagine that Mario, except it's a Canrio. And then there's just first try next to it. Poor Yoshi being a babysitter for the baby who will punch him in the head in the future. And also the one who will leave him for dead in the future as well. Like, Mario will forget the kindness Yoshi has shown him. In a heartbeat. Few Yoshis may die, but a sacrifice Mario is willing to make. Oh fuck! this? What am I using this watermelon for? Oh, thank God it stopped moving. Mario mode. Yeah, we need a Mario Fire Emblem. Okay, I think, chat, I think we're almost there. How many guys do we have? We have fucking two. Oh, we only have 2 guys. Oh, and it's moving fast. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate how fast this is moving. It's the Goon Squad. It sure is. Wow, what a terrible fate for the Goon Squad. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That I'm surely not that's not what I need to do, right? Oh my God. They want you to stomp every single one of those as the stage is whirling by. That is fucked up. It is just, that's the only thing we care about. Oh my God. Well, we've got 2 tries, chat. Oh, I could grab the flower before I die. If I fail at it, you're right. I could grab the flower and get a 1-up. Good call, actually. Great call. That would give me unlimited tries, so my torment can never end. Okay, we missed it. We'll just get the flower. Then we'll die. Look at how fast that is going. You cannot mess up. The drop has to be perfect. Every single 5 times in a row. That's all. That's all it's got to be. Just do this 5 times in a row perfectly. As you're moving forward, it's easy, man. Ooh, so how is your Friday nights going? I hope you guys are having a better Friday night than me currently with this fucking suffering. I will never call Yoshi's Island a baby game again. I'm glad that rock grabbed my ankle and dragged me down with it. I'm very happy about that. We can get it though. No, I don't care. I have plenty of stars. I'm just trying to pass some of the time by killing those things, but just wait for them to drop. Give this game no chance to fuck you over. Can I restart the stage? I hate this baby game. I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, just do that 5 times in a row. Just 5 times in a row. You can't kill yourself after it because that would be some enjoyment that you could have out of your life, and we cannot have that. We here at Mario HQ have to make sure you suffer. So close. It's been so close for so long. Sorry, you know what? Not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna take that hit right on the chin. Not me. Not being upset. Nope, not me. Not me. I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm calm. I'm collective. I actually love this. If there's anything I wanted to do, it was play 1 hour of a single level. I'm smashing Yoshi's head on the fucking ceiling so he can feel my pain just a little bit. All right, so if I'm not close to getting those red coins, I have to kill myself much faster. Wow, but I remember Navi from Zelda when I hear the Baby Mario. They do have that kind of annoying, like, pixie, like, very high-pitched whine sort of thing. I can see, like, Navi's hey listen. Also, he's also kind of, like, floating around you. The same way Navi was kind of floating around you as well. Navi's very Baby Mario coded, if you think about it. Man, see, look how... At the very least, we have this part of the stage, like, fucking down pat. Like, this is pretty much set in stone. The only part here that's challenging is landing on that rock. And if we can land on the rock, though, we get that save thing. You'll be speedrunning this game in no time. I'm removing this game from my memory banks the second I'm done with this playthrough. How dare I try and do something with my... while I'm just standing there. I want this game purged from my memory banks the second I'm done. It's a good game, don't get me wrong, but doing the 100% run was a fucking idea. Okay. Okay, there we go. We got the ring. We've got 3 Yoshis. The hardest part's done. One of the hardest parts done. I think we're in the money. I was hoping you would be a 1-up. Anything else? No 1-ups? Okay. Ooh, pardon me. Okay, that's a 1-up. That's pretty good. We'll need that. Do 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 do. Boo do 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 do. Okay, that's, yep, just like before. 15 red coins, 3 flowers. Here we are. Back here. We can do this. We just gotta do 5 stops in a row. We've got a bunch. We've got some guys. Back in hell yet. Back in hell with all these bone birdies. Oh, that's fine. I'm not. I wasn't even bothered by that, honestly. Okay. All right. Just die. Just die. Just die. I feel like the best way to do that, because you take... There's so much recovery from after you butt stomp. I think the best idea is just to let the stage push you. Because there's so much recovery after you butt stomp. Maybe I can just jump it back fast. I don't know. It's tough though. There's just so little time because the stage is moving so fast. Yeah, it's moving like a mile a fucking minute all of a sudden. The whole stage was taking its damn time. Oh my god. And if you're even moving slightly, it will not butt stomp. You need to be stopped dead in the middle of the air. I think that's the intended... I think the intention is to let the game push you forward. Did you get stuck there? I tried to do the butt pound in mid-air, but since I was still moving forward, Yoshi does not go for the butt pound. And you need to pound all 5 of those pillars in a row to get all the remaining 5 red coins. So if I miss even one of them, it's pointless to retry this to continue the stage. Because if I finish the stage, I have to do the stage all over again. But if I die there... Oh, man. That was almost. You gotta one up from the coins, yeah. If I get closer to running out of Yoshis, I will just go for the flower more often. I think we're almost there, though. We're almost there. Another couple attempts, I will have it, and then I'll never have to think about this stage ever again. He just didn't do it. He just decided not to jump today. I wish I was just jumping. I was hitting down. It's like, yeah, she's like, nah, I don't think so. I ain't feeling like it today. Try tomorrow. If I do it this time, do remember to get the stars. Take a sip, bro. It might help. You're probably right. After this try, I will take a fucking sip. Thank you, Soul. I will absolutely take a sip after this attempt. No! It was so close. Give me a second. Let me go get something to drink. Okay, I'm back with a drink. Just one more pillar. I know we were so close. Try to ignore us a bit, mate. Pretend the chat isn't here for a while. I appreciate that, but this is what I love. I love streaming and just having people chat with me while I do a really difficult thing. Like I'm like hemming and hawing, but I'm having a great time. This, to me, is why I stream, just to hang out with people while I play video games and chit-chat. It makes it so much more fun. I'm a very simple man. This is all I need to be entertained the whole night through. Just chat with folks while I try to do something stupid in a video game or something very difficult in a video game. No! Oh my god, we were so close! It's good, though. That's the second time we've gotten 3 out of 4. The end is in sight. I mean, it's a lot of fun. That is what I enjoy the most about streaming. It's just fun, just playing games, hanging out with folk. Alright, we're gonna get another one up from these coins, too, so... Alright, let's go. Come on. He didn't jump! I don't understand. Sometimes he just does not butt slam. I swear I am slamming the down arrow, but sometimes he just does not go for it. And it should be fine. Like, I'm getting pushed by the stage, so I'm not moving the Yoshi. Now, maybe I shouldn't be using the control stick for that. Maybe I should just be doing D-pad for this part. I don't know if it's just being temperamental with the direction, maybe. Delay, maybe? I'm not sure what it is. I don't think my controller has much delay. I don't think there's much delay in the game itself. I haven't felt it in any of the other parts of this game. Yep, just doesn't do it. Oh my god, you have to be kidding me. Just have to be kidding me. I am so close to save stating that. I am so close to save stating. I cannot remember the last time I save stated anything. But this I'm getting real close. It's gonna be more than like half the damn stream on this one level. God, it's so precise, man. It's unreasonable. Ba 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 ba. Oh well, at least the rest of the stage we got down pretty damn well. I'm coping as hard as I can. But that's what I need to get me through. I need that copium like you would not fucking believe. Let's just do the rock trick again. Just do the rock trick again, first shot, and life's good. Man, I still do not know why Yoshi sometimes just does not want a butt pound. I guess he's just getting tired of it. I'm good, cool, I'm calm, collective. Let's just try it again. Just try it again. Maybe this time the rock won't grab me by the ankle and drag me down with it. That's my actual reaction to this fucking game. That's actually me. Hands on my forehead and everything. Alright, this is for sure the time. This is it for sure.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You know what? Some might say that. Some might say that at this point. Some might say that an hour for a Yoshi Island level is maybe not the best record to have. Some... Oh, you know, it's fine. I was about to be real upset. It's fine though. We didn't die there for no reason. It's good. Cool, it didn't grab me down this time? That's nice. Thought it was the game, not guy lol. It both work. Both work. I feel like both are accurate currently. Okay. Go. Just do this. Do this and we're in Easy Street. Playing Shinobi Art of Vengeance in this game is pretty rad. What is that a newer Shinobi one? Is that a newer game? Or is that one of the older ones? It sounds kind of familiar, though. I feel like I've heard somebody talking about that before. Came out last year? Okay, I feel like I've heard that on a podcast or two that I've listened to. I haven't played much of the Shinobi or the Ninja Gaiden series at all. Boom ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Metroidvania-like elements, but there's no progression-like stuff, right? No like needed items or gear or whatnot to continue the exploration. You get needed power-ups as the game goes on, yeah. Okay. So what's the non-Metroidvania stuff? So is there, like... Sounds like there's progression, but is the progression not needed for exploration? Because that's what I think of when I think of, like, a large map and then hunting around the map for items to explore more. Think of it like Mega Man X. Okay, so different stages, like... Oh. Oh, okay, we got it. Okay, we're good. Ba ba ba. Power-ups are needed for certain items if you want to backtrack. Okay, but it's not like a mandatory backtrack thing. But stage-based and completely... Oh, cool. Okay, so that's what you mean by X. Okay, that makes more sense to me now. Like, the power-ups are needed for certain items if you want to backtrack, but they're not, like... Just like the E-tanks and, like, the suits and whatnot. Or the heart pieces and etc., etc. Okay, there we go. We're almost back. And then we can redo that stage, that part, as much as we need to. This time, I believe. I believe. What about New God of War? I don't know if I liked it. I played a little bit of it because it was, free on Sony's PlayStation Plus something or other. It seemed okay. It seemed like character action-y. It seemed like a more serious what's his face? Devil May Cry. Ba ba ba. Yum. I know some people didn't like the more like serious God of War stuff, I guess. Okay, 15 and 3 again. They didn't like the plot line that Kratos went through, but I also wasn't like a huge God of War fan, so I don't have too much to comment on that bit. But it seemed pretty interesting to me. But I don't know, maybe it's one of those things where if you're a bigger fan of it, you don't like the direction it went into or what have you. Like the Castlevania stuff. But for the little I played, it seemed pretty entertaining. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I liked that he moved forward. I thought that was a very interesting route to take the character as well. Yeah, you wouldn't really think it. Oh, hold on a sec. Okay, just doesn't do it. Nope, I'm not even checking. Not even chancing it. So why doesn't he butt slam there? I've definitely butt slammed while getting pushed before. Oh, good point. Yeah, I can shoot the egg. That's a great point. That's a great point, actually. I did not think of that at all. I know I've butt pounded when I have been pushed by the screen before. So I don't know what's stopping him from doing it sometimes. Oh my, nope, just didn't do it at all that time. Is it just the controller now? Hold on a sec. Can I slot a different button? At this point, I'm just gonna put, let me get my, just put a save state in case I mess up something here real quick. What I'm gonna do right now is menu toggle, controls, D-pad down. I want to also put this on the right. Yeah, let me put this on the right bumper for now. Let's just do that. That way, I don't even have to try and hit the down button. I can just hit R. Maybe that'll help. Okay, that did seem to help. I definitely messed it up, but that seemed to be a little smoother. Gee, I gotta make that fucking shot to give myself the 1-up chance afterwards. Jesus, what a fucking level. Feels inconsistent. It definitely feels inconsistent. The R felt a lot more... I just wasn't used to using it, but it felt a lot easier. Oh, damn it. I was trying to rush ahead. There's just not enough time, I think. You have to let the stage push you for those last two. You just don't get enough recovery time. Needs time to breathe, but respected. True, true. I'm just trying to... It's like that snail in the Undertale minigame. You just keep trying to, like, hype him up too much. And he ends up crashing and burning. Yeah, okay. Just let the stage push you. I have all my stars. Oh. Man. Give me back in there. Give me back in there. You have to jump short enough so that you don't over jump it. Because you can't get too much distance in the air, because if you have too much distance in the air, you won't land in time. But you can't jump too low, otherwise you get caught in it. Yeah, that's me right now. Bashing my head against a problem. Eventually the wall breaks, though. Eventually... Everything breaks at some point. It breaks at some point. No! You have to... No fucking way. Shoot an egg? You think? Oh, you're so right. You're so right. No, they've deleted it. But I am not doing that all over again. What do you mean? What do you mean? Hold on a sec. Definitely put one in. What do you... you guys all literally saw me make a save state, no? It just disappeared? It just disappeared. Cool! Things are working out really well for this Yoshi story. Didn't actually? Okay. It's back to World 5. Well. I did. I did lose progress because I loaded the save. I guess cheaters never win. I think that's the lesson we've all learned today. That is just it sure is. All right. I am done for the night. I am not playing this again. Oh my god. What a horrendous night for this. Actually fucking wild. I am so sure I made a save state right there. Done with that. I don't want to even listen to you, Yoshi Story. Get off my screen. Oh well. We're going to be back on Sunday to play Fire Emblem, and then at least you memorize the map. Yes. Maybe I'm definitely not playing. I don't know. We'll see about coming back to Yoshi Story. I might be stubborn enough to just play it again and do the last 3, but for now, I'm fucking done. That's unbelievably irritating. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, though. I had a really fun time hanging out with you guys, even if the Yoshi Story sure decided to be something. It sure decided to be something. Let's see. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to head out for the night. I'll be back on Sunday, play some Fire Emblem. You guys have a good night, and bye-bye. Oh, the hell? Why are we in the void? Alright, we're back here. It was fun, at least for me. I'm glad. Like I said, I had a fine time. It was wrong screen. It was fun chatting with you guys while I tried that. Just, I'm definitely going to grind that back out to where we were off stream at some point. But yeah, you guys have a good night. Back on Sunday, all that jazz, and bye bye.